All right, so let's just talk about some reasons that some buyers just take way too long and can't make a decision or something like that, right? So let's just talk about like the 5 reasons that I think a lot of buyers just kind of hang around and they wait and they probably could have already purchased a house. So top 5 reasons people take too long to pick up their first house. And can you take too long? Of course, everybody's time frame is their own time frame. I strongly believe that. But a lot of people could actually have purchased a property if they just kind of step up and make the decision to just go for it, right? So here's what could be holding you back from making a good purchase. Number one is like a decision I can't even say the word, paralysis. With so many options available, first-time buyers can feel overwhelmed when it comes to making a decision. But it's like, just as if you never lived in the same place your whole life, you can obviously, like, there's more than just one right house. You just have to go for one. And then another thing is like, you always wait for your mother, your father, your brother, your cousin to approve it, but it's your decision, and you just have to make sure you have a good realtor to be by your side and try to make the best possible decision for right now. You're probably not going to live in this place forever. Lack of clarity would be number 2. Uncertainty about what you want or need in a home just prolongs the whole process. A lot of times you start out and you're like, I want this, and then you're looking at condos, and then you're looking at single families, and then you're looking at multi-families, and it's like, just decide what you want. When I first started purchasing a house, I went for multi-families, and I realized that was a little too expensive for me, so I started off with a condo, then I bought a few multi-family units, and I bought multiple properties after that. So sometimes you just have to start, right? It's okay if you start small. Another thing is financial concerns, right? Sorting out finances, including getting a mortgage approved, can take time and just delay the process. And if you take so long, then you have to go through the process again, reapplying for the loan. It doesn't need to be that hard to find and purchase a property, but just have your ducks in a row when it comes to finances. My advice is save as much money as possible so you can have a strong down payment. Another thing that could be holding you back is market conditions. In competitive markets, finding the right property at the right price can be challenging. So I had clients that were shopping 3 years ago or 2 years ago, and they were like, it's too competitive right now, 60 offers. And then they're shopping now, and they're like, it's too competitive right now, 10 offers. And then they kind of look around and they go, okay, these interest rates are high, and I'm gonna wait for the interest rates to drop. So they're just waiting on this perfect balance of market conditions. And I mean, hey, you can wait, but it's like interest rates were also 18%, and the people that bought at that rate were getting paid way less, and now they are in houses that are worth millions and millions in appreciation more. So the longer you wait due to market conditions, the longer you're waiting on being in a house that's going to appreciate, right? So since 2023, the prices still went up. Since 21, they still went up. Since 2009, they still went up. And then emotional attachment. Some buyers struggle to separate emotions from the decision-making process, which can lead to hesitations or reluctance to commit. While it's always going to be a struggle, there is no perfect way to do it. I think if you just pay attention to some of these things, you could find yourself in a house much sooner rather than later. Good luck. If you're looking to work with a reputable real estate agent, you know who to call. I've been doing this for quite some time. That's how I know why you're not making that decision to buy.